Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. A little bit delayed. I'm not actually on TikTok yet. One sec. Fuck's sake, I always forget to put on the old TikTok one. Let me see. There we go. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all well. Welcome to the Football Story. We are back today for another live stream. I hope you are all feeling absolutely fantastic. Hope you're having a great week. Did you have a nice weekend? How did that go? Because I was absolutely buzzing on Monday. I was absolutely delighted. And that has just carried through all the way to Wednesday. Win today and then win on Saturday. That's hopefully what's going to happen. But we'll see how we go. Obviously, it's a much changed team. We're going to go through it. The team's on the way out there now shortly. But yeah, it's obviously going to be a big test today. Just a lot of youngsters in the team. I know we were saying we won with kids at the weekend, but this is very different. We're starting more or less the kids from the start. Interesting to see Van Dijk starting today. I was not expecting him to be in the team. Similar to who was the other one? Bradley. I wasn't expecting Bradley to be in the team either, but it is what it is. The teams are on the way out now. John Matip, how are you, brother? What score are you going for today? Let me just get the old chat up here. For the first time, I'm not going 2-1. I'm going 3-0. 3-0, huh? 3-0. No, I think you're better off sticking with your usual score, man. 2-1. I'm going for 2-1. It's going to be a tricky game, I'd say. But Southampton are changed as well. But we'll go through the teams anyway fairly quickly now, just while they're coming out. So in goal for Liverpool is Kelleher. Joe Gomez starts right back. Kwanzaa and Van Dijk centre back, and then Tsimikas. So I think Klopp is trying to lean into maybe a bit more of experienced backline, so that if we do maybe get a goal, then we can kind of hang on to it against weaker opposition than, say, like in the Premier League. Then we have Connor Bradley, Bobby Clark, and James McConnell. I would say Bradley won't start midfield. I think Elliott will start midfield, and then we'll have Bradley playing right wing, Gakpo up front, and then Kumas playing off the left. So getting his first start today. So interesting enough lineup from Klopp. We do have a bit of experience on the bench as well, with Luis Diaz, Kanate, McAllister, and yeah, that's more or less it. So we'll see how we go. But listen, Liverpool, the one thing about Liverpool that we can say right now is they just know how to win games. Like that game on Sunday, like they were in it, they were out of it. Chelsea probably on the face of it did deserve to win, but Liverpool just know how to win games right now. Sophia, how are you? Making yourself a cuppa? All good? How's things? Sandy! Yes, son! Yes, son! Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh! Sign him up, Sandy! Sign him up! Darwin Núñez wasn't even there, but he was celebrating. Well on, well on. I hope you're doing all right, brother. I know it was a tough loss. You deserve more. Lucky, how are you, man? Oh, it was honestly, on the face of it, you did deserve it. You did deserve to win. I thought it could have went either way. I thought the goal maybe was a bit soft. That was disallowed from Van Dijk, but sure, you get them, you don't. But some interesting news as well, folks. Some interesting news. If Liverpool get through and Manchester United get through, they will be playing each other on the weekend of the 16th and 17th in the FA Cup at Old Trafford. So that is a huge game. A huge game. United last year couldn't stop City from winning the treble. Are they going to be able to stop Liverpool from doing the quadruple? Who knows? Who knows? Good man, Sandy. Taking it like a champ. But no, in fairness, right, I think Chelsea, to be fair to them, like I know Liverpool were weakened, but they put up a good fight. Do you know what I mean? Like if you compare that to the game at Anfield, like where they kind of just rolled over. And I know they didn't get it. They got a couple of poor refereeing decisions at Anfield, but I think that the guts of a good team is there. I think Ted Bowley will stick with Pochettino. I know there's a bit of there's a bit of unhappiness within the Chelsea camp about Pochettino. Some want him to stay, some want him to go. But he is a good manager, and he's proven that he can work with young teams. So I would say give him a chance. Let's see what you can do until the end of the season. If you pick up a bit of form, then who knows. But we're about to start the FA Cup. Delighted to have you all in the channel. And yeah, hopefully, my score prediction, I'm going to go with Joe Matip's famous 2-1 win for Liverpool. And we're away. Let me know your score prediction in the chat if you're just joining. Very welcome to the channel, all new faces and old. Sophia's going 3-1. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake! What? I was having a sip of water. Southampton after scoring. No, he's offside, was he? Ball just played straight through the middle. That would have been the worst start possible. Ah, he's well off. Well off. We need a striker, bro. No. Offside. We're all good. Malcolm, how are you, man? 4-2. Fresh off the L. 6-2 yesterday. Haaland doing bits. Sandy saying Chelsea need a striker. Man. Yeah, like Jackson is not it. And Nkunku looks decent, but he's never fit. He's out for another month now, I seen there today. Southampton are in good form. They are, yeah. Joel, but I think if this was away from home, I'd be a bit more worried. But I think because they're at home, we'll see how we go. Van Dijk on the ball. Fresh off the scoring, the winning goal of the week. And we're starting shocking. We're all right. We got away with one there. Good tackle by Van Dijk. Klopp. I'm going to miss them laughs. I've seen that Liverpool only have 8 more games at home in the league with Klopp. They could have potentially 12, but 8 games. That's all they have left. How sad is that? Lucky, you'll never walk alone, brother. I hope you're delighted after the weekend. Simicast on the ball. Have I seen the pic of Klopp sleeping with the cup? I haven't. Oh, the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I've seen that. I was like, what, like a cup of tea? Sure, like, depending on like how the season goes, you have to kind of. I know it's the Carabao Cup, and it's like out of the 4 trophies that you can win, it's the least shiny trophy. But at the same time, it could be Klopp's last ever trophy with Liverpool. Hopefully it's not, but it could be. Do you know what I mean? So celebrate them memories with the Liverpool team. Oh, Simicast. Good block. Carabao Cup 2024 Campeones. That's it, Lucky. Simicast was offside there, so it's a free out. Gakpo should have gave it earlier. He just Simicast went off. My voice is a little bit hoarse today, lads. Liverpool on the press. McConnell doing well. Goal kick. No. So Southampton. Oh! Elliott nearly closing down there. Ball over the top. Simicast is caught out. Southampton on the attack here. Cutting in. No. It's poor. Gomez away. Where's Gomez playing? Lads. No. Hold on a second. I'm just after noticing Liverpool, the way they're on up. Joe Gomez is playing CDM. CDM. Connor Bradley's playing right back. What? That has been one of the weirdest things. Oh, Gomez getting done. Southampton are in here on the left-hand side. Kwanzaa. Oh, they're hitting the post. They're hitting the post. They should have scored. John Stones mentality. John Stones only wish he could play the ball like Joe Gomez. No, he doesn't. Harvey Elliott getting done in the middle of the pitch, and they just find space over on the right hand side. Bradley's out of position. Kwanzaa comes across, and your man, I don't know who took the shot, but it just clips the post. Liverpool could be 2-0 down. So disallowed goal and after hitting the post. Oh, they're losing the ball again. This should be... Oh my God, Kelleher saves. What are we doing, lads? 3 chances already. Southampton should be 1-0 up. Who was it? I think Clark or McConnell. One of them. Mara just didn't get hold of it. And Kelleher saves down to his right. Jesus Christ. Take the corner, quick. Ball in. Kelleher does well. Although, oh, for fuck's sake, someone's down here now. At least Kelleher has gone up to 7 career saves now. Someone's winded, I think. Bradley. In fairness, Sophia, we give him a lot of stick, but he was very good at the weekend. Where have you been? Also, I don't know. Boys, I forgot to mention, we hit 400 subscribers during the Carabao Cup final. We hit 400 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much if you are following me on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate the support as always. We're growing, we're growing, we're growing. We're nearly on 6K on TikTok, and we got another subscriber the other day, but I don't know who it was. But we're flying. We're flying. The community's growing. The community's growing. The goal is to eventually be able to bring people to Anfield for the first time. That's what I want to do. So, if you're new on the channel, you could be brought to Anfield by the football story in the future. Where have you been? Good play there on the right hand side. Very good is an overstatement. He's doing his job. I just seen that message there. Yeah, but like some of those saves, like the save against Palmer the other day, like that was a worldy save. Like very much the case of incredible. Like it should have been a goal. I seen a stat the other day. He's played in 2 cup finals, made a total of 12 saves, and stopped 4.5 goals, something like that. Like very good for final performance. Bradley here on the right hand side. Fresh after playing right wing in the Carabao Cup. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate it. The OGs supporting me since the early days. So Simicast looking for the long ball. Come on. Oh. Elliott pressing. Do you know who I thought was good at the weekend? And I suppose this is what we always kind of forget his age. Elliott. Like, I thought he... I watched the game back then after, and I thought I was being a bit critical of him because maybe his final ball wasn't there, but like he's still so young, and he was kind of taking a hold of the ball an awful lot. Like Endo and McAllister were doing a lot of dirty work, but like when he was getting the ball, he was trying to move it forward. You know what I mean? He was kind of trying to create that creative spark. But I think there's big things to come from Elliott. Simicast winning the ball back. Oh, Southampton turn it over though. They've men over here. Southampton getting plenty of space in this early stages of the game. Cuts inside. Blocked. Oh, could come out to here. Oh, Kelleher again. Surely that's off. Kelleher just made an unbelievable save again. 1-on-1. And it's a corner. Lads, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. What happened to Curtis Jones? He did his knee against Brentford. So it's I think it was like his PCL or something, but they're saying he'll be gone now until at least after the international break, which is disappointing because he was on a good vein of form, a very underrated player in this Liverpool team. Here's Gomez picking it up in the CDM role, gets tackled and loses out. Spatial awareness just a little bit off it. Gomez, yeah, he's definitely playing that CDM role. Mental. I never thought I'd see Gomez playing CDM. Good tackle by Simicast. Ball forward. Kwanzaa steps in, but loses out. Comes out on the right hand side for Southampton, bringing it forward. Who's that number 7? I think I've heard of him before. Aribo. Yes. McConnell started. Yeah, McConnell, Clark, and the right winger. He got his first ever game. Kumas. Malcolm, what did you make of Haaland and De Bruyne yesterday? The amount of chances Luton gave up was incredible. I haven't seen Luton get done so often, but like some of Haaland's goals were just insane. Like if you give him space, like what he can do to a team. Like you hear people talk about like, oh, he's overrated or he only scores like tap-ins and all. Like people don't understand how hard it is to do what he does. Yeah, KDB as well. Like KDB is just quality. Like we know what we're getting with him, but like I still think people are like, oh, he can't ball in. Nope. That they might think that he's Haaland's like overrated because he scores tap-ins. It doesn't score like he's not someone like a Messi or a I don't know. Like give me another striker that like would pick the ball up. But like very few strikers nowadays are like strikers that pick the ball up and would like run at a defense. Do you know what I mean? There's so like, and I think I've talked about this on the channel before. Like football nowadays, it's not like the old days where like, do you ever hear the Gary Neville when he's talking about it with Roy Keane on the Overlap podcast? He talks about how we used to just go out and play. We didn't have like patterns of play where you're going to get into this right channel and we're going to get an overlap and then we're going to get down the side. Like Man City and especially Pep Guardiola, every player has a role that they need to fit into, and that's why like you see when players drop out of systems. You see Liverpool now, like when players drop out, everyone knows the role, so people filling in. There's like very little of a drop off, and like Haaland, for example, is like the perfect player to score goals in and around the box. And all City need to do is get the ball to them. And they're one of the best teams in the world to getting the ball to the byline. And you see his movement for the first goal. He darts in and out like 3 times. And then he just darts in front of the defender. And the defender doesn't even know where he's gone. And he just taps it into net. It's insane, like. Yeah, the way De Bruyne and Haaland understand each other is so crazy. It is, man. They're like, I think De Bruyne is just such a smart footballer in terms of picking out runners. Like, we've seen him get assists and assists over the course of his time at City. But I think he just knows, oh, Joe Gomez, go away. Blair's went over. We've seen over the time with De Bruyne at City that he just, if someone makes the run, he'll find a pass. You know what I mean? And Haaland makes those runs every single time. So it's inevitable that he's going to get like so many assists. But like, even 4 assists last night is mental. So nothing. Liverpool haven't created too many chances yet. Southampton are probably the better side so far. 15 minutes gone. Bradley picks the ball up here. He's going after the defender though. Oh, couldn't find the pass. Liverpool win it back. Bradley. Oh. No, we should have left it. No, that's a foul. No. Southampton trying to play out. Liverpool trying to press. No. Foul given. Missed time tackle. So I suppose, who's our money on then? Are we still kind of back or leaning towards City for the league? I think it's just gonna come down to the Liverpool City game and the Liverpool City game and Arsenal City game. Like, if Arsenal and City draw, and like if City don't get 4 points out of those games, then I think it might go somewhere else. I think two draws maybe, but I don't know. I think a two draws in those games. Like, if Liverpool win at Anfield and then say Arsenal nick a result, I think City are in bother. Because I do think that would be 5 points dropped, so they'd be 6 behind Liverpool, which is like, no, yeah, would it be 6? No, they'd lose 5 points, so 6 points behind Liverpool and haven't played them. So there'd only be 10 games left and 6 points behind. Like, that is a big gap to bridge. And I know City are unbelievable, but like, that would be a lot in 10 games. I'm pretty sure the remaining games of Liverpool are easier than Arsenal and Man City. Yeah, they are. I think Liverpool. Remember Liverpool at the start of the year? They played a lot of big teams. The only ones that Liverpool are playing are Tottenham at home, United at home, Tottenham at home, United away, City at home, and they have Everton away, which is Everton have been poor, but it'll be a derby, so you never know what way it will go. But no, you'd have to back City, especially if Haaland, De Bruyne coming into a bit of form. I suppose Champions League, Liverpool are playing Spartak Moscow. Like, they kind of got a good enough draw that they could maybe just make it a little bit easier for themselves. Because they're playing in the Europa League and then they play City at the weekend. But City will be playing in the Champions League. I know only against Copenhagen, but well, if Liverpool have a squad, they'll be out the rest players. Gomez into Elliott. Elliott gets it out to Verge. Good tackle. Simicas. Ball down the line. Here we go. Bit of space. That looked like a bit of a foul. No, ball out. No foul there. Liverpool looking for a penalty. They're not going to get it. Just good defending by Stevens. What's the score in the other games, actually? Someone keep us up to date. Oh, good play by Liverpool. No, couldn't get it through. Chelsea are playing, and United. Chelsea, United, and Wolves. Chelsea! Oh, Jackson and Mudryk on the score sheet. They're 1-0 down, Chelsea. And they're 2-1 up now. And Wolves are beating Brighton. Oh! Liverpool have a chance. No. Gakpo, unlucky. So Liverpool just won the ball back. Gakpo just couldn't finish. You think Forest are going to win against United? What's the United team, Malcolm? You think you win the FA Cup, Andy? Get to 7 final defeats in a row, will it be? Full team. What? They were missing a few. Well, did Varane start? They were. Yeah, they were saying that they had a few injuries at centre back. You never know. If Chelsea get a little run together, they could give the FA Cup a go. FA Cup and what would be good? Like 7th? Maybe like conference? Would you even want conference? Ball over the top here. Southampton. Kwanzaa doing really well. Just a little shrug on the shoulder. Good ball here into Gomez. It's like Xabi Alonso in there. Unbelievable ball out to Tsimikas. Tsimikas is on the run. Oh, unlucky. Moises, how are you, brother? Gomez. No. They're going to finish 8th to not reach conference. Like, theoretically, you'd rather that. Do you know what I mean? You'd rather not get the Conference League if you're Chelsea. The thing is, though, Sandy, you'll know more about this than me. They're struggling a bit financially, aren't they? Because there's talk of them having to try and sell Gallagher and Reece James to bring in cash because of the players that they've signed on contracts or something. Like, the amortization is too high. So they could potentially be breaking FFP. The first 8 teams are so much better. Yeah, so who's ahead of them at the minute? West Ham, Brighton, Spurs, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Spurs, United, and Villa. Am I missing one? Ball over. Elliot. Bradley here. Yeah, I don't think they, like, obviously, like, Elliot. Oh. You don't want to sell James because he's one of the best right backs in the world. But if it came to that, or like the Leeds situation a few years ago, I don't think it'd be that bad. But like where they had to sell players a few years ago, say it was about 20 years ago now, where they had to sell players to get their finances under control. Killian, how are you, brother? How are you feeling? Gakpo! Oh, good shot. Unlucky. But I think even if we didn't have that potential problem, we would sell Gallagher anyway because he's not that good. Yeah, I think he's very much a posh player. Someone who just runs around, similar to like Henderson under Klopp. covers a lot of ground. I think Enzo and Casado, or Enzo's a bit more silky on the ball. Casado's kind of like a destroyer. They have a nice balance, I find, with the three of them, but quality on the ball is probably not there from Gallagher. Like even the chance he missed at the weekend. The thing is, like, you sell him, who else comes in then? Do you know what I mean? Southampton on the attack. Good tackle by Bradley. 2-1 Chelsea, Killian. Yeah, we were saying. It's a late FA Cup run could come. Do you think? Does anyone know if there's any draws in the cup game tonight? Does it go to replays or extra time? Fuck me, I couldn't be asked for another extra time. Liverpool do well. Elliott wins it back. Go back. Kwanzaa on the ball now. Much rather sell him and get Neves from Benfica. Yeah. The thing is, any player that they're going to see, the thing, everyone, say with Gallagher, like, because you're selling him, and if people know that you're short-changed, or you're struggling financially, they can just be like, well, we're not going to buy him unless you give it to him for, like, a bit on the cheap. Do you know what I mean? If you have to sell him and people know that. And then, obviously, trying to buy players as well would be difficult. Ball out. Back post? No. Southampton to get it away. Varge. Bradley. Go on, Bradley. Come on, Bradley. Oh, it's poor. Poor. Oh. I'm really hoping Liverpool get all their like players back for this City game now. Like they're going to be playing, because they're playing Forest at the weekend. Endo is apparently out for that. Salah, Nunes, Szoboszlai potentially. Bradley at right back, I don't mind if Trent's still out. But like McAllister's there. If Endo's back, McAllister. We probably need another midfielder. Maybe Elliott would start against City. And then Nunes, Salah, Diaz as your forward line. Bradley, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robertson, and then Kelleher in goal. Like Salah, Nunes, or Szoboszlai would be there as well. I don't know if he'd start Szoboszlai though, just because he's been out for a while. But I think that would be like, so who do we want back? Salah, Nunes, Endo, and then yeah, we can go from there. No, yeah, I agree, man. He is like, just like he's okay. Like, do you know what I mean? He works hard, but like nowadays you need to have the quality as well. Do you know what I mean? Every player works hard. I think as well he's hyped up because he's English. Do you know what I mean? 3 Carrot, how are you, brother? How are you keeping? Like he's 100% hyped because he's English, Sandy. Nobody to love. Southampton on the attack here now. Bradley coming out. Come on, defend. Oh, skint. Kwanzaa does well. He should go to Tottenham. Couldn't give a damn. No, yeah, he's it's weird as well because he's a Chelsea player. He went to Palace, did okay. He just like, we knew think of like Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Like high quality, like especially their midfielders. Like when I think of Chelsea's midfielders, like think of like Lampard, Makelele, Ballack, Essien. Like they've had so many good midfielders, and he just doesn't fit that mold at all. Ball in. It's weird though. Like you would have. Do you know with Abramovich? When he was at Chelsea, I know he was like he was very cutthroat in like how he did things and wanted to make sure that Chelsea were like always at the top and like if someone wasn't performing, like could you imagine Abramovich now with Pochettino? He would have been gone before Christmas. Um, but it's interesting to see like now you don't actually appreciate how much stability Abramovich brought to the team. No, ball wide, or to the club. Sorry. Even for all his even for the way he did things, like it was just like his way or no way. Do you know what I mean? Like he didn't even care with Mourinho. When Mourinho wasn't winning games, he was like, "You're gone." Ball over the top, Quans it as well. The one player I think if Liverpool got if someone's to pick up an injury, if Van Dijk gets injured, I think he's in unbelievable form. But if he gets injured, I think Liverpool could spiral very quickly. Kelleher looking for a pass. He's gonna go long. Stevens as well. Liverpool just they're still kind of probing and stuff. They're not really coming out too much. I think they're trying to be compact more than anything. Southampton playing some decent football, obviously in the Premier League last year. Playing it with a bit more confidence at the minute. Do well there. Gakpo as well. Wins the ball back. No way. No foul. If there's any update on the United or Chelsea games, let me know. Kwanzaa. Out to Bradley. Come on, Liverpool. Keep moving the ball. Here's Pirlo on the ball now. Good Joe Gomez. Starboy Elliott. Giving it to Clark. Gets it again. Joe Gomez in that holding role. There's a Bradley. Oh, it's poor ball by Bradley. Gives it away. Starboy. Starboy Elliott. Did you think I said something mean? United on top. How are you, man? How are you keeping? Or Jack? Still 0-0 in the United game. Keep the scores coming in, boys, if there's any updates. What score do you think it's going to be in the United game? I called him shite the last day because he was annoying me. He kept giving the ball away, but I looked back on it and I said, see, the one thing I'll always get in the heat of emotion, in the heat of a game, when you're looking at it, it's very hard to like be like, what is he doing with the ball? But then when you take the emotion out of it, you can see the clearer picture a lot more. 1-0 United. McSauce. Garnacho. Jack. How's it going, brother? How are you keeping? Simicast doing okay. No, here's what I felt. Come on. Liverpool definitely, you can see the drop off. Not just in quality, but like the intensity, the way they play with the amount of changes. Good passing though. Liverpool are through. Going into the box. Looking for the pass. It's a foul, referee. Fucking hell, how many times? Simicast getting down the byline. Good defending. Van Dijk lets the ball run across his body. Geroid! Oh, come on. Geroid. Can't watch the match. How come? Killian, all good. You're back. Himself and Bradley are the same age, and people are constantly going on about how young Conor Bradley is and how he has so much talent. But if Elliott doesn't have just as much talent, then what is he doing playing for Liverpool's main senior team? Sophia, that is a very good point. I suppose with Elliott, you would have to take into account the fact that he's played a lot of first team minutes. Like, I think he has over 100 appearances, first team appearances now. So like Bradley obviously doesn't have that same level of experience. But yeah, I was saying earlier on the stream, like I think people forget how young Elliott is. And like he's maybe compared to someone like, I don't know, like a Rashford or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Someone who's like 23, 24. But they do. They both have so much talent. Bradley's got a clip there. Gomez spreads the play. You know, I got a new box today, and the quality is so much better. You got rid of Sky Sports. It's a fortune, that's why. Kelleher looking for the pass. No. Southampton are looking pretty comfortable. Good play there to get out of trouble. Ball out on the left. Oh, Kwanzaa gets skint. Oh, another good save by Kelleher. That make it 8 saves for Kelleher now. Sophia. Get a fire stick from Amazon. Can you get fire sticks on Amazon nowadays? Birthday's coming up, and I have a sneaky feeling Dad might have bought me a cheeky signed jersey over in the stadium shop last time we were over. That will be sick. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's Elliott? Adding it to the tally now. The Kelleher saves are topping up. You can see a bit of a match on the reflection. I'll say nothing, Garrod. If it's not, you can have it back. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I wanted a signed jersey for Elliott. No one else. Never mind. Take your Salah jersey back. Good ball by Elliott into Bradley there. The two we were talking about. Gakpo bringing it forward. Good ball here out to Simicast. Come on, Simicast, do something. Back post. Oh, it's good defending. Good defending by the left back. So Virgil's coming up. Can we get another goal? He's in good. In fairness, Virgil's in good scoring form, hasn't he? He scored against Luton, scored against Chelsea. Should have had 2 against Chelsea, to be fair. Can he get another one? Ball in. Nope. Corner. Or, sorry, free, goal kick. Castle, how are you, man? How are you keeping? We're looking like a championship side today. Obviously, we're just missing a lot of players. So it makes sense. It's great defended by Kwanzaa, that. And he steps in again, bringing the ball forward. Ball out to Bradley. Ball in. Oh, that hit the post. Deflection. So Van Dijk is up again. A corner to Liverpool. Ball in. Oh. Verge can't get on it. Elliot. Looking for it in again. He's probably going to hit one here. Oh! I thought we had a goal. Did it take a deflection? No, it just turned. Oh, it was a good save. It was a good save. It just started turning away from the keeper. Gets a right hand to it. So Tsimikas swing this ball in. 4 minutes left of the half. Ball away. Bradley is going to get it in. Nothing coming out for Liverpool. Sophia says because we brought an extra suitcase and then in the middle of the match disappeared for like 25-30 minutes and his jacket looked massive when he came back, and I didn't mean like he had a few too many chips, because I mean sumo wrestler massive. And on the way home we kept going, what would your reaction be if you got a signed Eddie jersey for your birthday? That's so cute. What a deadly dad. You'll have to get your man one now, a signed Tony one for Brentford. I'd say Klopp might bring on a few of the big boys in the second half, like McAllister, Diaz. The Mighty Reds, how are you, brother? Good play by Clark. Come on. Yes. Oh! First goal! Debut goal! Kumas! Come on! What a goal, lads! He's looked dangerous all the first half. He's been cutting in on that right-hand side, and he just drills one into the bottom left-hand corner. What a finish! Come on! Yes! Oh, he's absolutely buzzing. That's lovely. I'm delighted for him. Sandy, he should have started. He should have started during the final. He did well. Get the ball into Tsimikas. And then Clark did a little run forward. He's onside, it looks like.
Was as beautiful as Trent's ass.
And he just cuts in and just drills it. Not one of those where like he kind of fakes to go that way and just drills it left. That goal was as beautiful as Trent's ass. Oh, it took a deflection. It took a deflection. I think. Yeah, it was going straight into the keeper's arms. It took a massive deflection. Update the score. Thank you very much. You know, on this channel, we never forget to update the score. Come on, the Reds. Even tell you, what did I say earlier on, lads? Liverpool just know how to win games. That's all it is. That is all it is. Kuma scored, Mongan. Lewis Kumas. And he has the ball here again. Liverpool get a second before half time. Bit of space into Gakpo. Oh, Gakpo. Nearly 2 quick goals. The tie could have been over. Oh. Lads. Score prediction. I'm going 2-1. It was great play by Kumas again. Just slipped in Gakpo. He's definitely onside. Oh, it was a good save by the keeper. This game is sprung to life just before half time. Very, very beautiful. HCD, how are you, brother? Killian says, do you make anything off of streaming on Twitch and TikTok? Lads, I'm very transparent about money that I make. I have a full-time job, but I make small amounts off Twitch. It depends on like subs. So I might like 15 and your ads. So I might make like 15, 20 quid. And obviously the bigger you grow the community, the better. But if you get to 10k followers on TikTok, you can make money off that. So when I get to that, then I'll tell you how much I make. I'll be very transparent about how much I make off TikTok. So if you ever want to do it, chase your dreams, boys. Chase your dreams. Kuma's getting a load of hugs. So we're half time now. But listen, Liverpool, not at their best yet again. And they still are winning. They are inevitable. Just, Klopp has like Thanos' glove on his arm. And he's just like, snaps his fingers. Right, I'll be back in 2. I'll follow you instead of my dreams. Love it. You can live your dreams through me, Killian, brother. But we'll get nice and big, and we'll get a good community going, and we'll be all good. We have a nice little community now at the minute. There's a few people in on TikTok, a few on Twitch. We get a few on YouTube. So just little by little. Great goal, Joel Matip. You can get banned for talking about how much you make on TikTok. Can you? I didn't know that. I see loads of people talk about it. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, boys and girls. We are back. Let me just put this over here. 2-2 at Chelsea. Chelsea! They can't catch a break at the minute, lads. They can't catch a break. They have Ian Wright and Roy Keane in the commentary box today. I'd say, did you ever hear Wrighty talk about how he's like a closet Liverpool supporter? Gas man. Gas man. Do you blame him, like? Do you blame him? Southampton are playing out well from the back. Will we ever get an apartment tour? Maybe, if I'm ever on stream on my phone. But I have a webcam here, like there. And I have one here as well. But if I'm ever on I have a big apartment. But I'll do it one day. I'll show you all. I was thinking about like doing you'll probably get your thoughts on this as well. Like doing like a collab with some other creators. Maybe like post match. And then like chatting about the game, what we thought of it. And yeah. It'd be pretty cool, I'd say. There's a few that I'm thinking of. If you have any names in there, let me know who would be good to collab with. But yeah, I think about doing like post match, just getting like 2 people on. Because obviously when you're on stream or whatever, it's good to like chat with the chat. And then if you had someone else in the stream as well, like you can kind of do it all. Do you know what I mean? Storm, Mark Goldbridge, and Young Kippa's stream. Is Young Kippa be on stream as well? Does he? He does the post match, doesn't he? Yeah, well, he's crazy. I suppose. Who are the Chelsea creators I like? I like your man Tobes. I think he's pretty like rational, pretty sound. There's a few. The Lancashire lad, he's pretty cool. Zipzoms or Zipzooms, I think that's how you say his name. He's cool. He's a United fan. And then Alex Tech, he's an Australian lad. He's small enough, but he's growing pretty quick. And then I'm trying to think who else. Callum Fowler, he's decent as well. He's like he kind of supports like the I think he supports Barnsley, so like he has a lot of knowledge of like EFL and stuff. Maybe Mo Salah, you know, some of the smaller creators, I suppose. That's it so far, you know. Me and Mo Salah will do like a chat through why he's on the football story, what he wants to get out of it. Is it for clicks? Is it for views? I'd say it would be. You know what I mean? No. Yeah, but I'll chat. I'll reach out to a few of them and I'll see. And I'll give you an update. I'll let you know. I'll post a story on my TikTok and I'll say what we're doing, or I'll post a video about it. Muskie, thanks for the follow on TikTok, brother. I hope you're well. Most underrated streamer, and that's coming from a Chelsea fan. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Underrated can be anything. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has to start somewhere. But we're growing. We're getting there. We're getting bigger and bigger. So I appreciate the support as always. I'm trying to think how this game is going to go now. So, do you think Liverpool potentially bring on additional players? McAllister, Diaz. I suppose he's hoping maybe to get a second goal, and he could even take off some of the other ones. Like, take off Van Dijk. Take off... I think the only one he really needs to take off is Van Dijk. Maybe put Gomez to centre back and bring on someone else in midfield. So, we'll see how we go. But as I said earlier on the stream, if Liverpool win today, they're going to be playing Manchester United. If Manchester United win as well, they're going to be playing Manchester United in the FA Cup in 2 weeks' time. So that'll be a huge game. Sophia says, said it once and I'll say it again, Elliott is the most underrated Liverpool player. Yeah, I think there's so many underrated Liverpool players though, Sophia. Like, you're thinking about, I would say Elliott, Endo is very underrated. The signing of the season, as I said the other day. Like, there's a lot of underrated players, do you know what I mean? I suppose Elliott, just because, like, his age, like, Endo has been underrated. We haven't really seen him, but, like, Elliott is very underrated. I do agree. Who will Chelsea play in the FA Cup if they win tonight? I actually am unsure. Let me have a look. I'll get on now. Sky. Sky don't even have it up, snakes. Chelsea will have it on there. No, they won't actually. Will they? Endo is a hard argument to make for sign of the season. No, he's not. Like, a hard argument to make that he is signing of the season or isn't, Sandy. So, alright, I'll get it up here. So, okay. So, Chelsea, that's third round draw. What? What am I watching? The FA Cup don't even have the draw up. Like, is that a joke? Oh, Konate's coming on. I'd say Van Dijk is after going off. Hopefully that's not an injury. Fuck's sake, I only said it during the bleeding. Yeah, Van Dijk has gone off. I don't know who you've got in the FA Cup. Or Killian. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Right. We're just about to start the second half also. Yeah, Van Dijk is fine. He's just out there taking off as a precaution. Konate is on. So probably just rotating the two of them, which is fine. So, Chelsea against Leicester. City against Newcastle. Liverpool against United or Forest. And then Wolves against Brighton. Decent. I suppose, no, Sandy, when I say signing of the season, right? Like, you need to take into account, like, if you're just looking at, say, like, in terms of the player itself, I would, like, there's probably different ways you can look at it. So I would say, like, impact on team, individual performance, price tag, long-term success. Do you know what I mean? Like how is our team success as well? Do you know what I mean? So like if you look at Endo's performances, like he was relatively cheap. Liverpool had an absolute shocking midfield last year. He's come in and been like more or less one of the highest performing players in that team, and all for nothing. Especially after the back of Liverpool basically going to get him as a third choice option, fourth choice option. You know what I mean? Like if you actually look at the stats between like him and Rice, they're pretty similar. I need to remember Rice went into a team that was first last year, and now they're third. Endo went into a team that was fifth last year, and now they're first. So who scored the second goal for Leeds? Wolves on the attack here. Oh, ball in. It's going to be 1-0. Or it's going to be, or 1-0. That Kelleher with another save. Oh, same person. M. Joseph. Southampton just had to miss a sitter here, lads. Ball was put in across the box. Oh, Kanate got a touch on it. And then Kelleher saves again. Southampton are furious they haven't scored. That was an unbelievable touch by Kanate. Gakpo doing well. Foul. Wins the foul. Bruv has 3 viewers. Mate, you can't spell bruv. Cheers, Alex. Appreciate it. Oh. No, yeah. TikTok sometimes it can be a bit slow. Twitch and YouTube I stream on as well, but I just stream on all the platforms. But I appreciate the kind words, man. Southampton on the attack. Ball in. No. No. This your job or hobby? Hobby. I have a full-time job as well. 3 viewers. The kids are asleep. Says Sandy. Nah, today, like, expecting like Liverpool to play basically a second team. You're never expecting a load of viewers. I had the biggest stream of my biggest Twitch stream of the year on Sunday. I think we had, what was it? It was 1,200 minutes. Oh, Southampton he scored again. 1,200 minutes watched in total, and we had like 170 viewers, like total viewers over the course of this stream. So that was good. Leo, how are you, brother? I can't watch the match, but if Van Dijk injured, I saw that he was subbed off. He wasn't, as far as I know, he wasn't injured. He, I think he's out in the subs bench. So I think he was just taken off as a rotation between Van Dijk and Kanate because they played during the week or during the weekend. You missed a big one, Sandy. You did. It was a good game, and I think we had like, from second half on, we had like 12 viewers averaging in the chat. So it was pretty busy. Are you not able to show the game? I'm not, Alex, unfortunately. Kwanzaa does well. Oh! No way, no penalty there. I know we were talking about Van Dijk there the other day, but how good was Kanate against Chelsea as well? Gakpo, come on! Oh, he drags it again. He should have scored at the end of the first half, and then he dragged it wide just there. He needs to get better at that. His finishing sometimes is a bit poor. He's just not clinical enough. Oh, it was a great chance as well. We won't say anything about the reflection. Say nothing. Say nothing. Kumes Gakpo. Where are you from, Alex? Are you from Ireland? Or... Bradley? Ah, Mead. Nice one. We have a good few of the lads in from Mead. Killian, are you mates with Killian? Oh. So there's two. What's with my streams being pushed to a lot of people from Mead? Your mates with Garode in there. Is Garode? Do you call him Gary as well? I always come up on the FYP. Well, that's good to know, Alex. Yeah, no, I've been getting a good bit of traction on TikTok lately. So the hope is to obviously transition to get people to come over to Twitch as well. But I had my biggest performing video there during the week. It got 150k views and like 15k likes. So I had like 700 new followers from it. We love to hear it, Sophia. We love to hear it. All the OGs on the Twitch chat as well. You grew up with Gary, Killian. Ah, so Garode is Gary. Gary's easier. That goal was as beautiful as Trent's ass. Killian, I thought you were Mead. Who was Mead then? It was a Jack maybe. Southampton on the attack. Simicast dropping off. Shot taken. Corner. Joe Gomez to score. Joe, let's hope so. I think Joe Gomez might potentially go his entire career without scoring a goal for Liverpool. Could you imagine the release we're going to get when he does score? Imagine the scenes. Ball in. Oh, flicked on. Just over. Southampton get another chance. They're creating chances now, boys. +7. Joe Gomez, Premier League winner. To win the league for Liverpool. The scriptwriters are ready. Surely that's a foul. Ball up. No. Southampton win it again. Killian says you moved to Spain, but the Dublin accent stuck with you. My Dublin accent will never leave. Everyone says I have a very strong accent. Even the Spanish. I don't think I do. I have a Dublin accent speaking Spanish. That's how bad it is. Sophia says, fuck's sake, you know the plastic bottles have a barcode on the end. You can bring them to the shop for 15 cents. A 2 litre bottle of water in the canteen went for 110 to 190. Like, I'm sorry, but I do. Do I look like Conor McGregor because I'm not loaded? What? Yeah, the prices are all going up now, aren't they, for the bottles? Because of that. Oh, Liverpool were in there. Simicast just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Celtic are winning 7-0. Celtic. Any score in the United or Chelsea games? Nil-nil and 2-2. United better not. Oh, man. Could you imagine United got knocked out and we were playing Forest? That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. All good, Alex. Like, realistically, it's like United, Chelsea, City, Liverpool. They're kind of the big teams left, aren't they? Sophia has it right. Salah, Man United's owner will be back for that game, I'd say. Ball given away. Kanate has it now. Good ball into Clark. Gomez steps onto it. Harvey Elliott looking for a forward pass. Brings the ball forward. Decides not to bring it. What do we think Man City, Man United at the weekend? Oh man, I would love it if United did something. The thing is, like, United don't want to win, you know what I mean? But they're like top 4 hopes are still kind of in the balance. So if they lose, then obviously that would be a big blow. And if they win, it could catapult them into the Champions League. Bradley here. Blocked. David's a Man United supporter. Gary is LFC. And I'm Chelsea. You up to Chelsea? So as much as I love Elliot, I can't help but laugh at the way he runs with his hands up like a T-Rex. That's something I can't unsee now. I've never ever thought about that. Ball in. Oh. Alex says, Killian, you support Chelsea. You up to Chelsea. Why an LFC stream? I like his stream. Yeah, true. Yeah, we've a good few people in from the different teams. Like, we have a few lads from United. See, the thing is, I wasn't expecting this stream to be busy tonight just because, like, it's an FA Cup game. United are on as well. Anytime United are on at the same time as Liverpool, there's so much less people in the stream. Reason being is because Goldbridge is on and everyone does be on his stream. I'd say loads of streamers see it as well. But do you have a Fire Stick? I'm not legally going to say that I do have a Fire Stick while being recorded on a live stream. But if I did, I would use it. I have the Zone as well, but FA Cup isn't on the Zone. See, Killian's on the stream so much, he knows what where I watch my football. It's hard because we're doing well. Be successful. What do you mean, Alex? Like hard to be for Liverpool? Like hard for people to watch because we're just like winning. Nah, it's hard because we're doing well to be like a big streamer. Yeah, it is. It is hard to be a big streamer. I think you have to you have to supplement your content. Do you know what I mean? So like, I want to be. My goal would be like to be a big, not a big streamer, but like to have like a community of people that we come to watch streams. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I think more people want to see like you not succeeding. So like I think with Klopp leaving next year, I think depending on how Liverpool do, you could see like a big uptake in people watching Liverpool streams because if we're shit, people want to see us laughing or crying or me crying on stream. But Liverpool made 2 changes there as well. Dan's is on and so is McAllister. McConnell and Kumis are off. Thoughts on Klopp? Grateful for the memories, and I actually appreciate how he did it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like he was kind of just he came out and said it. Obviously, it's gonna be gutting that he's leaving. Like he's like a they were talking about it the other day. He's like a grandfather. Do you know what I mean? And he's gonna be irreplaceable. But it is what it is, I suppose. Had to take it on the chin. Yeah, Alonso probably would have gone to Munich. Do you think he'll come to Liverpool over Munich? Ball in. No. 3-2 to Chelsea. Please God. Yeah, if he came to Liverpool, I think we have a good manager. The one thing I would say, and the one reason I actually want Alonso is because he see what he's doing at like Bayern Munich. Say if you get someone in, sorry, not Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen. If you get someone in like De Zerbi, right, you don't know if he's going to be able to compete with big teams. The thing is with Alonso is that he's doing what he's doing with a team that like wouldn't be perceived as a title-winning team. And I think one thing with Klopp is, yes, he has players that are like really, really good, and Alonso will have more pull to get like bigger players into Liverpool than he would say at Leverkusen. But he's able to develop a lot of players that maybe are playing above what they should be. Do you know what I mean? Like players like I know Xhaka was good at Arsenal, but like he's playing really well up there. They have like Frimpong, Grimaldo, they have your man Tass, the centre back. Like they've a lot of good players. Oh, just pulled wide by Dan's. They've good players, but we need a manager that can get more out of players than what they usually would have. I have a love-hate relationship with Conor Gallagher. Yeah, Sandy was talking about that earlier. Like he's just so up and down. His quality just isn't there. I'd say most Chelsea fans were probably calling for his head after the weekend. He does. He cares so much. He's a workhorse. Ball in, ball away. Bradley comes onto it. Gomez now. Bradley again. And Gomez kicks the ball out of play. Also, Elliott is the shortest Liverpool player and the 3rd shortest in the Prem, apparently. No way! If you have a guy like that he cares so much, he'll come good. Nah. It depends as well what's around him, Alex. Like, you don't know. Like, if Chelsea stay in this type of situation, you know what I mean? Gallagher scored. Did he score? Just as we were talking about him. Curse of the commentator. Pity you couldn't do it on Sunday, huh? Oh, that's why he said it. I didn't realise he scored. Southampton bringing it out. Plays through the lines. Bit of space here now on the left hand side. Kanate's coming across. Armstrong on the ball. Plays the ball out to the right. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Oh, Kanate gets it away. How many times is Kanate going to get the ball away? 3 carrots. How are you, brother? How are you keeping? So, corner here to Southampton. This game is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Ball in. Get up. Oh, man over. Oh, they just have to miss an absolute sitter, Southampton. In oceans of space, and he just drags it wide. Was he on? Yeah, it came off a Liverpool head. The goal would have stood. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I forgot the Chelsea match was further ahead. So you probably that was probably what score? When did Gallagher score? What minute was that? Your phone keeps dying, Alex. Do you not have a charger? Leicester City, here we come. Think Leicester will put it up to Chelsea, you know that? Doing well in the championship. On course to be one of the best championship teams of all time. Are they not? Bradley. Ball to Elliott. Elliott does well. Ball in. Yeah. Oh, Dance nearly got his first goal. Leicester going to do us 1-0. Just no. Or going to do us 1. Just no. Yeah, you could. Is that game are Leicester at home or Chelsea? Definitely a banana skin. Good play there. Ball out. Simicast picks it up. Kanate or Gabriel? Good question. Has to be Kanate, I would say. Gabriel's been good, but I think Kanate is like, I'd go like Van Dijk, Saliba, Kanate, Gabriel in like that order. Like I would say Kanate is closer to Saliba than Gabriel is closer to Kanate. Like he's quick. He's good on the ball. Like people don't realize how Liverpool. Like I know you glaze Liverpool. No way, man. Are you an Arsenal fan or Liverpool? Like you need to realize how the way Liverpool play. Like Liverpool play such a high line. Oh, off the line, blocked, corner. No, you're a Liverpool fan, and you don't think Kanate is better than Gabriel. I'm not trying to be. That's not me saying being biased, but it's just like the way Liverpool play. I think if you put Gabriel in that team, I don't think they. If you put Gabriel in Liverpool's team, I don't think they'd be anywhere near as good. Gabriel wouldn't be able to do the job Kanate does, but Kanate would be able to do the job Gabriel does. Ball in, Kanate misses it. Oh, can imagine Kanate scored as soon as he said that. I do realise how good he is, man. I really do rate him. I really do. But for me, Kanate is better. Sure, you need to remember, Arteta didn't start him at the start of the year. He was trying to phase him out. He started Timber, and then Timber picked up the injury. Then he played... Who did he play? He played another centre-back there, someone else, and then Gabriel got back in the team. So, like, Arteta didn't rate him at one stage. Have you ever been to Cork? I have. I've been to... What's the place that... Oh, Southampton give the ball away. Elliott on the attack. Dan's. Oh, what a goal! Dan scores his first goal for Liverpool. The debutant. The debutant. Well, he's not actually a debutant, but still, Liverpool go 2-0 up. And even with the academy playing tonight, Liverpool are cruising. Was he onside? He looked onside. Elliott picked up the ball, and it was an unbelievable chip from Dan's. Cool as a cucumber. FA Cup debutant, thank you. Southampton just gave the ball away. Yeah, he's onside. What a fucking finish, lads. What a finish. It was like bleeding prime Mane coming off that right side. Or left side. Oh, unbelievable. What a finish. What a finish. Two 0. He celebrates it like it's his first goal. It is his first goal. Kumas plus Danny's. What? I'm guessing you meant Kumas plus Dan's are better than Gakpo. Cole Palmer, how are you, brother? We got Leicester in the quarterfinals. Big draw. Big draw. A good result for you tonight. Conor Gallagher getting that goal. Elliott in space again. He already has one assist. He's got to cut inside. McAllister. Oh, should have done better. Free shot at goal. Hits it over. The boy who had a dream, Sandy. The boy who had a dream. Oh, Kanate and Bradley. Joel Matip said Dan's was going to score. You said 3-0 as well, Joel. If you get the 10k, are you getting the R9 haircut? I am. I'll get it here. I'll go to my barbers and I'll get it. So I'd say I'll be at 10k by the end of the year. The way I'm going. So I'll be doing it probably the start of next season. Gomez hits one, gets blocked. That man is never scoring. Timmy cast ball in. Over everyone. Ball out. Oh, we have the youngest player to ever appear for Liverpool coming on. I want to just hire this up because they're talking about him. Elliott's coming off. This lad's only like 16 that's coming on. Ah, the Klopp hug before he goes on. Nwoni. So he's on. Ah, fuck off. Kwanzaa's after doing something to himself there. Kanate does well. He's after doing something to his knee, it looks like. Fell. Can we get another debut goal for someone? That would be ideal. Manning picked up a yellow card there for Southampton. Over the top. Ah, boys, actually, I forgot to say. I'm streaming on Saturday, right? Liverpool against Nottingham Forest. And then, straight after, guess who I'm going to go watch play? Valencia against Real Madrid. Vinicius is in town. Jude Bellingham. He's carrying a knock, but he's hopefully going to be available. So we'll get to see all Luka Modric, Tony Kroos, all the big boys. Oh, Nwini! Oh, dancing, he scored again. Just to clarify, Alex, if I get 10k followers on TikTok, I'll do the R9 haircut. Not if I get to 10k on the Twitch tonight. Or on the live stream. No fail. Ten minutes to go. Man or match. If I was giving it out now, I would say Harvey Elliott. He's been very good. Keep streaming until 10 o'clock. I have to go off and do my post-match reaction and post it. Ball in. Do it during the stream. I can't because I need to I use my I record like to this camera, so I have to then clip it. No, I'm not doing it for laughs. I have to write a little script and all. How would I start? How would I start? Lads, Liverpool are winning the quadruple. I'll give you a shout out, Alex. Alex, Liverpool will win the quadruple. Ball in. Comes the nothing. Gomez. Out to Simicas. Straight through to the keeper. Yeah, Liverpool will win a quadruple with Dan's up front. No way, no foul there. Watch, gonna do it. You never know, man. I'd say, I'd say get Nunez back. Jota being out, he's gonna be a big miss, I think. But if we get Nunez, Salah back, you have Diaz, Salah, Nunez, Gakpo, then you're alright. Kieran, how are you, brother? How are you keeping? Ball in. Don't trust Nunez. He gets the chances. I am Jose Mourinho. How are you, man? Jota clear. One chance he scores. Yeah, Jota is so underrated. We were only talking earlier who's underrated in the Liverpool team. Endo, Elliott, and Jota. Jota's underrated. We didn't actually say Jota. So time to get the ball in. Liverpool get it away. Hold on. Elliot get good rates. What do you mean? Good ratings, like? Yeah, I think he's rated by Liverpool fans. I think some other fans wouldn't really rate him. Like you need to remember, we were talking about this earlier. He's still so young. Like he's played over 100 senior games, and he's only 20. Gakpo on the move here. Liverpool 4-on-4. He's gonna hit this. Gakpo wants his goal, doesn't get it. Killian, welcome back. I am Jose Mourinho. What's the story, man? Is it Kieran? Did you change your name, Kieran? Southampton. Liverpool want to keep a clean sheet. Kanate does well. No glasses reveal. Whoa. I actually want to get laser eye surgery because I don't want glasses anymore. I fucking hate my glasses. They're so annoying. And my eyes are actually terrible. My eyes are so bad. Like if I was watching this match, my eyes would go blurry just from like not having my glasses on. Contacts. See, the thing is though, I'm not really bothered with contacts. You know what I mean? Like I could get laser eye surgery. Wouldn't be an issue. Just I'm lazy. You got contacts today? How are you finding them? Yeah, I'd say it is weird, like putting them in. Yeah, like do you ever see do you ever hear stories of people like wearing contacts for ages, and they have like to get like some of them caught in their eye, and like people you have to get like professional to take them all out. Mad. Liverpool win the ball back. Oh, Bradley. Oh, save. Dance again. He gets two on his debut in the FA Cup. Unbelievable, lads. 2 goals at the Cup. Incredible. Oh, he is buzzing. Oh, that is unbelievable, lads. That is unreal. He's on a fucking hat trick. Bradley takes a shot. Keeper saves it. What a debut in the FA Cup. This first. Bradley just hits one. Keeper saves, and he just comes in, taps home into an empty net. Keeper on the ground. He's alert to get that. Unreal. 3-0, like Liverpool are making light work of this. Two. He's like that celebrating. WC Evo, thank you for the follow on Twitch, brother. I hope you're well. So 3-0 to Liverpool. I'm buzzing for this game now on Sunday. Hopefully Salah and Nunes are back. That'll be big. And yeah, like the thing is, I said it earlier on, Liverpool, they just have this in them now. They're just like winning, winning, winning. Like they just know how to win games, you know what I mean? Youngest LFC player to score two. I'd say so. I'm trying to think who else maybe. Cade Gordon's coming on here now as well. May and Samir's the other night, bud. Thought I'd check you out. You have a deadly setup on you. Fair play to you. Cheers, brother. Hope you're doing well. Joel, you did say it was going to be 3-0. You did say that. You went against your gut of 2-1. I'm too goaded. Joe Matip knows everything. McAllister, Liverpool just seeing this game out. 4 minutes at a time. Can Dan's get a hat trick? That would be insane. Ball away. Liverpool pick it up again. Gomez. I said Elliot for man of the match, but I suppose you'd have to give it maybe Dance. 2 goals off the bench. If we score, I'm not going to be happy unless it's Gomez. Well, Gomez is definitely not scoring. Joel. Gordon on the ball here now. Loses it.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
The Mighty
Taking
Reds,
down the
another
Sweats,
victory for the
imposters among us.
OG. Taking down the Sweats. Easy win. They made it look easy, lads. They made it look easy. Dan's did what Gakpo couldn't do in the first half. Yeah, Gakpo was a bit wasteful tonight. But, yeah, Dan's coming on. Dan's finish was beautiful, his first one. And then just poacher's instincts for the second. Incredible. My voice is actually going here. Ball over the top. Oh. Nearly 3-1. Was nearly 3-1, Joel. But there we have it, folks. 4-0. Liverpool get the win. It is game, set, and match. Yeah, listen, I think Liverpool were bang on the money today. They just need to get through the game. No injuries. Win the game. 3-0. Like, Dan's getting 2. Coming off the bench. Your youngster scoring. It's exactly the type of game you need. And Liverpool go through against United in the FA Cup in a couple of weeks. So that is going to be a huge game. Huge game at Old Trafford. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, as always, boys, please make sure to drop a follow, drop a like, whatever you want to do on the stream. I appreciate the support as always. We'll be back on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff, Liverpool against Forest away. So we'll be live for that. And yeah, I should see you all then. And thank you for the support as always, boys. See you later.